உடைய மகிமையின் பிரசன்னம் எங்களை ஆட்கொள்ளட்டும், வழி நடத்தட்டும். இந்த நேரத்திலே யார் வர வேண்டுமோ சரியான நேரத்துக்கு வந்து இந்த நிகழ்ச்சி சிறப்பாக நடைபெற எங்களுக்கு உதவி செய்யும். ஆண்டவரே, இந்த நிகழ்ச்சிகளில் கலந்து கொள்கின்ற ஒவ்வொரு கிராஜுவேட்ஸும் தங்களுடைய பொறுப்பை உணர்ந்து டிசிப்ளின்டாக ஆண்டவரை நடக்க ஒவ்வொருவருக்கு ஏற்ற ஆண்டவரே உணர்வினை தருந்து ஆசீர்வதிக்கணும்னு சொல்லி நாங்கள் சொல்லிக்கிறோம்.
தூய யோவான் கல்லூரியில் கிராஜுவேஷன் டேக்கு வந்திருக்கின்ற அனைவருக்கும் வாழ்த்தல் சொல்லி இப்பொழுது நாம் யாவரும் தமிழ் தாய் வாழ்த்துக்கு நம்மை ஈடுபடுத்திக் கொள்வோம். Declaring the graduation day open. The graduation of St. John's College, Palangote has been called to distribute the degree in various subjects of the college upon the candidates who in the examination recently held for the purpose have been certified to be worthy of the same. Now I welcome address and report by the principal.
Please be seated. I am very glad to say that the opportunity offered for me to welcome all the gathering in this graduate ceremony. We, St. John's College, Secretary, Principal, teaching staff, non-teaching staff, and the students are extremely delighted to have our midst the Bishop in Tirunelveli Diocese, the Right Reverend Dr. A.R.G.S. Barnabas. He is the chairman of all the colleges in the diocese. We would like to take a pride in saying that he is one of the proud alumni of St. John's College. His contribution to the college are immense. Even now, he has taken his time out of his very busy schedule to be with us in this graduation day. On behalf of St. John's College and my own behalf, I welcome him to the graduation ceremony. Ayya. Thank you. The most distinguished chief guest of this graduation ceremony, the respected Honorable Professor Dr. N. Chandrasekhar, the Vice Chancellor, Manoanmaniam Sundaram University. He has teaching and research experience of over 35 years and has 17 years of administrative experience. He has been conferred with the Indo-Hungarian Education Exchange Fellowship Award by UGC in 2011, William Goldsmith Award by Association of Geoscience for International Development Prize in 1994, Indian Geophysical Union Fellowship Award by ICIR in 2014, S.R. Basu Memorial Lecture Award given by Indian Institute of Geomorphology in 2015, DST SERT Visiting Fellowship Award in the year 2000. He was the principal investigator of 25 research projects worth 7.27 crores funded by the Department of Science and Technology. Our Vice Chancellor has taken his time out of his very busy schedule to be with us in this graduation day. On behalf of St. John's College, I welcome him to the graduation ceremony, sir. My hearty welcome goes to Mr. G. Jayachandran, formerly DSP, Tamil Nadu Police, now the Secretary of our institution. He is also very much interested in the growth of our college. The college has been lot of development activities since he began the Secretary of our college. I welcome you, sir. Other guests of honor, head of the departments, faculty members, both teaching and non-teaching staff, my dear graduates of 2022, and friends, I extend my heartily welcome to all of you for the graduation day. Welcome. St. John's College has on its roll 3,803 students in the academic year 2021-2022, including the students in the self-finance stream. There are 183 teaching staff and 69 non-teaching staff members who are committed to the efficient and smooth functioning of the institution. The examination conducted by the affiliating Manon Sundara University, most of our students have come out successfully. The crown of achievement is the 18 university ranks secured by the students of 2022. Out of these, 2 students are gold winner. Their names are follows. Ebenezer, BSc Electronics, first rank. Syed Rabia, MSc IT, first rank. Janaki Raman, BSc Electronics, third rank. Anand Kumar, BSc Electronics, fourth rank. Abida, MA History, fourth rank. Hepsi, MSc Computer Science, fourth rank. Marimuthu, BA History, Tamil Medium, sixth rank. Asir Tangaturai, MA Economics, sixth rank. Vinod Raj, BSc Electronics, sixth rank. Devoral, BSc Zoology, 8th rank. Jayasri BCom, 10th rank. Sweta, MA Economics, 10th rank. Mayandi, BSc Electronics, 10th rank. Jabamalar, BSc Zoology, 11th rank. Tanga Pravida, BSc Mathematics, Part 1, Tamil, 14th rank. Devika, BCom CS, 16th rank. Saroj, BSc Botany, 17th rank. Kaudam, BA History, English Medium, 20th rank. 6 of our staff members have obtained BH degree in the academic year 2021-2022. 24 members of the faculty have undergone professor courses, and 4 members of the faculty have undergone orientation course at various centers and have enriched their teaching skill. Library has 62,471 textbooks, 97,027 e-books, 6,000 e-journal, 48 journal, 35 magazines and dailies, with an addition of 51,145 titles this year. Internet connectivity has been provided with all 19 systems and printers. To steps to improve our library are being taken. The Career Guidance and Counseling Cell has conducted skill development program, seminar, workshop, awareness program and campus interviews throughout the year for the welfare of the students. It has conducted employability program like typewriting classes. More than 500 students have chance to enhance their employment skills. As far as scholarship concerned, more than 568 students are receiving a scholarship worth about 27,76,533 rupees from the Tamil Nadu government. Dear graduates, I wish to give you to take a home message on this memorable occasion in your life. The Indian higher education system is one of the largest in the world. The higher education is the powerful tool to build the knowledge-based society. The higher education has potential to contribute to the social development. Confidence, self-reliance, adaptability are the hallmarks of higher education. Educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. Your education should make you reflect in minds. Remember that our happiness depends on the happiness all around us. Last but not the least, as Nelson Mandela rightly pointed out, that education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the society. All the best. May God bless you the bright future. Thank you. Now I welcome the chairman, the Right Reverend Dr. A.R.G.S. Barnabas, Bishop in CSI Tirunelveli Diocese, to deliver special address.
Good morning, everybody. I greet you all in the name of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. It's a great privilege for me to stand before you this morning. As our beloved principal mentioned, I am a graduate of this college. Some 45 years ago, I studied here. Of course, the auditorium remains the same for the 45 years. Only this year, our secretary has made some changes. So I thank him for making some developments here in this auditorium. Thank you very much, sir. I greet you all. You all have come to receive your awards of your 3 years or 5 years of hard work. You are here to harvest what you have worked for. So I greet you all, that you all must be successful in your lives. At this time, I take this opportunity to thank and welcome our Vice Chancellor of Manonmaniyam Sundaranath University, Professor Dr. N. Chandrasekhar, for being with us this morning. Among his tight schedule, he has given us this day to deliver, to give all your certificates this morning. So I thank him. Also, I take this opportunity to thank our correspondent, a dynamic person who is doing wonderful things in the history of St. John's College. I thank him. Also, I take this opportunity to thank our principal who is cooperating with our secretary in bringing up things successfully. Also, I thank all the staff members who has trained you for the past 3 years. I thank each and every one of you, those who are present here. Success. This is the motto of everybody's life. We want to be successful. We want to have success. What is success? Success is not becoming something great. Then what is success? Success is my expectations fulfilled in my life. If my expectations are fulfilled, that means I am a successful man in this world. Not only the expectations of myself, the expectations of my Maker, the Lord God. Some years ago, I bought a Suvega Samrat motorbike. It is non-existent now. Some 45 years ago, I bought it. When I bought it, people said, "Why did you buy this one? This is a failure model." Only after that, I learned. Because in the advertisement, they said, if you go along with your wife, go doubles, this vehicle is powerful enough to pull you both. But when we were together on the vehicle, I had to use my legs to pull the vehicle to some distance. Then only the vehicle will start and move. That is why they said it's a failure model. It was not up to its expectation. Not only that, they said it will give you good efficiency, petrol efficiency. It may give more than 50 kilometers for 1 liter, but it was not up to that expectation. It gave me less than 40 kilometers. That is why everybody said it's a failure model. I don't want you to be a failure model. We want you to be a very successful man in this world. You must be up to the expectations of your level. You must be up to the expectations of the Creator who has made you with a great expectation. Then only you can be a successful man. How can I be successful? I want to say just 3 things. First one, be mindful of your thoughts. If you want to be successful, be mindful. Your thoughts are your imagination that shapes up your future, that shapes up your character, that builds up your attributes. So, be mindful of your thoughts always. Don't let anything that is bad enter into your mind. Don't be lazy, because it is said, a lazy mind is the devil's workshop. So be always brisk enough to keep your minds and thoughts brisk. Then only you can be successful. Secondly, be mindful of your steps. Every step in your life, you must be very careful. In Western countries, in every railway station, when you are getting in or getting out of the train, they will immediately say, mindful of your steps. Mindful of your steps. We have to be mindful. There may be gaps between the train and the gangway. There may be a platform, or there may be. Our lives may not be a life of well-beaten roads. It may be a rough road. Many times, the world we are passing through is not a well-beaten road. It is a rough road with full of stones and thorns. So we have to be very careful in every steps we place, every moment of our lives. Then only we can be successful. Any careless step may brought us a great fall. Who knows how deep it may be? Whether we can come up or not, we do not know that. But we have to be very careful. That is what the people, those who are climbing up hills, are taught. You must be very careful about your steps. Don't place your steps, since it is ice covered. We do not know. It may be a very deep chasm that you may go down. So be careful in every steps of your life. So we have to be very careful. Mind your thoughts. Mind your steps. Thirdly, mind your behavior. What is behavior? It is the outcome of our character. A learned behavior is culture. But it is our behavior that makes the culture. Don't forget. Your behavior is the expression of your character. Your behavior is the expression of your maturity. That will give you honor. That will help you to achieve your purpose in your life. God has given you a very good purpose in your life. You all are made with purpose. Nobody is made without any purpose. Just look at your finger. There are rays that shows that you are a different person. You are differently made. I am not exactly what my friend who is sitting next to me. God has a different plan for him. But God has a very good plan for you. You are a differently made a person. So in order to fulfill the purpose of your life, in order to be successful, be mindful of your thoughts. Be mindful of your steps. Be mindful of your behavior. Definitely, you will be a great success. God will help you to be at the top of your successful life. May the Lord bless you and guide you. Thank you very much. God bless you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Iya, for your wonderful message during the time of the graduation ceremony. Now I welcome the chief guest, Professor Dr. N. Chandrasekhar, the Vice Chancellor of Mannonmaniyan Sundaranayak University, to deliver the graduation day address.
The most respected, the Bishop of Tirunelveli Diocese and the chairman of this college, and most respected, the correspondent and secretary through J. Chandran, the principal of the college, management committee members, heads of the department, faculty members, non-teaching staff, students and graduates, parents, distinguished guests, and press and media. I am delighted to participate in the graduation function of St. John's College. It gives me a great pleasure to be here in this college, which has completed 146 years of service in meeting the educational needs of the students of Southern Tamil Nadu. The college has implemented the several programs, including our academic credential, which enables the student to pursue the courses in which he has special aptitude, which will definitely enable to achieve excellence in the selected area. I take this opportunity to congratulate all faculty members, students, and staff of this college, and all those who have contributed in promoting good educational standard in this college during the last several decades. I'm very happy to see the mission statement of St. John's College, that college is focusing on education with career training and value system for meeting the needs of our nation. My greetings to all of you. Today, I would like to share with you a few thoughts on our mission, that is capacity building for social transformation. Learning gives creativity, creativity leads to thinking. Capacity building, a good educational model, is the need of our to ensure that all students grow to contribute towards the economic growth of nation. Normally, research, technology, performance in three sectors, namely agriculture, manufacturing, service, leads to economic growth and prosperity of the nation. Can we sow the seeds capacity building among the students? There will be continuous innovation during the learning process. To realize this, special capacities are required to be built in education system for nurturing the students. The capacity which are required to be built are research and inquiry, creativity and innovation, use of high technology, entrepreneurial and moral leadership. Research and inquiry. The present century about the management of all the knowledge and information we have generated and the value addition we bring to it. We must give our students with the skills which they find a way through the sea of knowledge that we have created and continue with lifelong learning. Today, we have the ability through technology to really and truly teach ourselves to become the lifelong learners. This is required for sustained economic development. Then the creativity and innovation, the management of knowledge in the present century is beyond the capacity of single individuals. The amount of information that we have around is overwhelming. The management of knowledge, therefore, must move out of the realm of the individual and shift into the realm of the network groups. The student must learn how to manage knowledge collectively. When the information is networked, the power and the utility of the information grows as square and started by Metcalfe's law. Information that is strategic does not grow in the new digital economic innovation and contributes to the national wealth. Capacity to use high technology. Every student in our college should learn to know how to use the latest technology for aiding their learning process. Should equip themselves with adequate computing equipment, laboratory equipment, and internet facilities, and provide an environment for the student to enhance their learning ability. In the midst of all the technological innovation and revolution, we cannot think that the role of the teachers will be diminished. In fact, the teacher will become even more important, and the whole world of education will become teacher-assisted and would help in teleporting the best teacher to every nook and corner of the country and propagate the knowledge. There is a great opportunity and need for content generation in many fields of education, which can be used in St. John's College, but also in other colleges in the state or in the country. I personally believe that the content generation in the multimedia is very entrepreneurship, the aptitude of entrepreneurship to be cultivated right from the beginning and in the college environment. We must teach our students to take calculated risks for the sake of larger gain, but within the ethos of the good business. They should also cultivate a disposition to do things right. The capacity will enable them to take up challenging tasks later. The moral leadership. Moral leadership involves two aspects. First, it requires the ability to have compelling and powerful dreams of vision of human betterment. Moral leadership requires a disposition to do right things and influence others also to do right things. In sum, inquiry, creativity, technology, entrepreneurial, and moral leadership are the 5 capacities required to be built through the education process. If we develop in all our students these 5 capacities, we will produce autonomous learners, a self-directed, self-controlled, lifelong learners who will have the capacity to both respect authority and at the same time is capable of questioning the authority in an appropriate manner. These are the leaders who would work together as a self-organizing network and transform any state as a prosperous state. The most important part of the education to imbibe the confidence among the students is the spirit of we can do it. This capability will enable the student meet the challenges of our nation mission of transforming the nation into developed country. The nation needs person of great heart, knowledge, and above all, capacity to share the knowledge and courage to meet the problems that succeed. Evolution of enlightened citizen. Dear friends, I know you are all concerned. How do you bring peace to the world? Can terrorism be eliminated? Is it possible to aim at a peaceful, prosperous, happy, and safe planet? I would like to put forth to this intellectual gathering an action-oriented solution for evolving happy, prosperous, and peaceful society in our planet, which I call as enlightened society. How do we create such an enlightened society which has 3 components? Education with value system, religious transforming into spirituality and economic development for societal transformation. So the education with value system, the best part of our person is his or childhood and learning period from schools. The prime learning environment is to 5 to 17 years of age. Of course, at home, love and affections are imparted. But again, most of the time in a day is spent in preparing school's homework and study, eat, play, and sleep. Hence, the school hours is our children are the best time for learning and need of the best of environment and mission-oriented learning with value system. During this stage, they need value-based education from the school to the college to become a good citizen. This reminds me the echo from great teacher saying, give me a child for 7 years. Afterwards, let the God or devil take the child. They cannot change the child. This indicates the power of the great teachers. For parents and teachers, the campus of college and schools, a home to have an integrated mission that education with a value system. They must inculcate moral leadership among these children, which involves two aspects. First, it requires ability to have a compelling and powerful dreams or vision of human betterment, a stage of things which human beings would be better off in the future than they are now. Secondly, the moral leadership requires disposition to do the right thing and influence others also to do the right thing. So transforming our nation to a economically developed nations. We have a population of over 1 billion people, of which 220 million are still living below the poverty line. They need education, they need habitat, they need with healthcare and creation of employment potential. To meet their needs, we have the second vision of transforming into developed nation. We have identified 5 areas where India has core competence for integrated action: agriculture and food processing, education and healthcare, information and communication technology, infrastructure development such as power, transportation, communication, including urban amenities in rural areas, and self-reliance in critical technology. The 5 areas closely interrelated, and if implemented in a coordinated way, we will lead to food and economic security as well the national security. A strong partnership with research and development, academy, industry, and community as whole with the government departments will be essential to accomplish the vision for the development of India. In GDP is growing at an average rate of 8% per annum, whereas economists suggest that to remove the poverty of 220 million people, we have to grow at the rate of 10% per annum consistently for over a decade. One of the components through which the rural-urban divide will be breached and prosperity will be brought to the 700 million people living in 600,000 villages, providing the urban amenities in rural area. Now let me request you to adhere the 7 points in your mind while leaving from this college by getting this degree. I realize I had to set a goal in my life. To achieve the goal, I require the knowledge. I have to work hard when the problem occurs. I have to defeat the problem and succeed. That is the number 1. Number 2, as a youth of my nation, I work with courage to achieve success all in my task and enjoy the success of others. Number 3, I shall always keep myself, my home, my surroundings, neighborhood, and environment clean and tidy. Number 4, I realize the rituousness in the heart leads to beauty in the character. Beauty in the character brings harmony in the home. Harmony in the home leads to order in the nation. The order in the nation leads to peace in the world. Number 5, I will lead an honest life free from all corruption, will set an example for others, including my home, to adopt righteous way of life. Number 6, I will light the lamp of knowledge in the nation and ensure that it remains lit forever. Number 7, I realize whatever work I do, if I do the best, I am contributing towards realizing the vision of developed India in 2050 as per the Prime Minister slogan. Once again, let me congratulate all the students passing out of the college today. My best wishes to all the members of the St. John's College to success in their mission of empowering the student through quality education with value system. I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you so much for the graduation address. Rightly pointed out the value-based education that make the youth to get the best advantage to develop their personality, their contribution to the society and the nation. Finally, they also pointed out 7 points. It is very, very essential for a leadership. It may develop their character, their behavior, personality, and cleanliness of the country and development of the nation. Our graduates may follow 100% to achieve the target what our Prime Minister of India needed today. Now it's a time for the presentation of candidates. I request our head of the departments come forward and read out the names of their graduates one by one.
The most honorable chairperson of this occasion, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of English who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Manonomiam Sundarnar University. The graduates belong to 2019-22 batch. Mr. Abhishek Jabasingh, Mr. Albert Jabbar Ratnam, Mr. Bhaskar, Mr. Daniel Ruben Raj, Mr. Derek Kirubagaran, Mr. Eben, Mr. Nyanabas, Mr. Harish Raja, Mr. Jacob, Mr. Jaden Jebas, Mr. Jebas Samuel, Mr. Jeril Danny Paulswin, Mr. Jervin, Mr. Jesu Chella Joel, Mr. Johan, Mr. John, Mr. John Bleston David, Mr. John Samuel, Mr. Krishna Prasanna, Mr. Manoj, Mr. Matthew J. Paul, Mr. Meshach Titus, Mr. Melton Ebenezer Paul, Mr. Muthukarupan, Mr. Newton Singh, Mr. Paultus Rajaseelan, Mr. Rajakumar, Mr. Rakesh, Mr. Sarandraj, Mr. Timothraj. Let me read out the names of the girl graduates. Miss Aarti, Miss Chendu Sundari, Miss Christy Joyce, Miss Easwari, Miss Evangeline, Miss Felcia, Miss Golda Glarinda, Miss Janet, Miss Jaflet Risha Medolita, Miss Jelsia Jeba, Miss Jency Ebenezer, Miss Jennifer Washni, Miss Joel Rosie, Miss Joyce Shalini, Miss Lalita, Miss Nimsi, Miss Nitila Mary, Miss Princey, Miss Raj Bhagya, Miss Roslyn, Miss Sakti Priya, Miss Shekina Blessing, Miss Valarmati, and Miss Smilin Sheba. Let me read out the names of the MA graduates who belong to 2020 to 2022 batch. Boys, Mr. Anthony Mutturaj, Mr. Augustine Joseph, Mr. Danny Abraham, Mr. John Jabasilan, Mr. Kumar, Mr. Madhivanan, Mr. Nevek Joshua, Mrs. Sam Paul, and Mrs. Stanley. Now let me read out the names of the girls who belong to the 2022 batch of the PG English department. Miss Blessy, Miss Gayatri Agalya, Miss Jay Havrini, Miss Jeffrey Daisy, Miss Jennifer Paishan, Miss Rajam, Miss Rebecca Shiny Rani, Miss Selvanyana Madi, Miss Sharmila Kanagavalli, Miss Sharon Rejoice Sampson, Miss Swana Nishita, Miss Swetha, Miss Veronica Lighty, and Miss Vancy Trinitial. Let me continue reading the MPhil scholars who belong to the 21-22 set. Miss Cassandra Susi, Miss Dhanalakshmi, Miss Jacqueline Gracia Rani, Miss Pussy Mahima, and Miss Ramalakshmi.
First of all, I thank Almighty for His presence and blessings. Mr. Principal, I present to you the candidates in person in the Department of History who have been certified by after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Manavaniya Sundarnath University. I read out the names of the history medium English. Mr. B. Benny, Mr. Christopher Martin, Mr. Daniel 2001, Mr. Daniel 2002, Daniel Raj, yes, Mr. Dinesh Jabberson, Mr. Ebenezer Rajkumar, Mr. Yasaki Pandey, Mr. Gopal, Mr. Gautam, Mr. Karthikeyan, Mr. Gibson, Mr. Madasamy, Mr. Maharajan, Mr. Maheswaran, Mr. Manoraj, Mr. Marimuthu, Muhammad Majid, Mr. Muthukumar, Mr. Nambi, Mr. Paul Sudhakar, Mr. Prakash, Mr. Ronald Peter, Mr. Sivasandran, Mr. Titus Martin, Mr. Vempan, Mr. Vemp Raja, Mr. Viswanathan. I invite the girl students, Miss Abhinaya, Miss Ajila, Miss Indumadi, Miss Lourdes Jennifer, Miss Maria Kamali, Miss Muthuchelvi, Miss Parvati, Miss Perachi Selvi, Miss Sam Lisa, Miss Sweetleen, Miss Ines Greina, followed by the Tamil medium. So I invite the Tamil medium students to receive the degrees. Miss Ananda Narayanan, Adi Narayanan, sorry. Miss Ajay Nijil, Mr. Alvin, Mr. Anand, Mr. R. Balaji, Mr. R. Balakrishnan, Mr. Bala Murugan, Mr. Chidambaram, Mr. Tinakaran, Mr. Isakiturai, Mr. Kobala Krishnan, Mr. Jabaraj Caldwell, Mr. Kali Raja, Mr. Kingsley, Mr. Lakshmanan, Mr. Manihandan, Mr. Mari Makesh, Mr. Mari Muthu. Yes, Marimuthu, he has received a 6th rank in the university level. Thanks, Marimuthu, for his outstanding performance. Mr. Meenachi Sundaram, Mr. Murthy, Mr. Mukesh Kannan, Mr. Murugesh Kannan, Mr. Movin Kumar, Mr. Nambi Krishnan, Mr. Praveen Kumar, Mr. Rajendran, Mr. Ramesh, Mr. Ram Singh, Mr. Ranjit Kumar, Saktivel, Mr. Sam Lasser Belvin, Mr. Sankar, Mr. Sandana Kumar, Mr. Santa Seelan, Mr. Selva Ganapati, Mr. Shanmugha Raja, Mr. Siva, Mr. Siva Perumal, Mr. Subhas, Mr. Surya, Mr. T. Vasant, Mr. Imal Raj, Mr. A. Vivek, I invite the girl students. Mr. Gautam, yes, in the university level, he has secured the 28th rank. So on behalf of our department, we appreciate the outstanding performance of Gautam. Gautam, yes, Indumadi, see Indumadi, Miss Japesila, Miss Monisha, Miss Mutradi, Miss Rajilla, Miss Santoshi, Miss Deborah Jabaselvi, Miss Vasanta Jayasiri, Miss Vel Gauri. Now, the outstanding performance done by Gautam receiving the certificate from our chief guest. Thank you, boy. Thank you for outstanding performance.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of Economics who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree of Mannouniya Sundaranath University. BA Economics, Arumugham E, Arun S, Adishtaraj S, Balakrishnan P, Yasaki Kumar B, Gopalakrishnan K, Jabakumar J, Jabaraj P, Kalyan Kumar K, Manikyam M, Maritangam S, Mirin Jay Singh, Moses Punraj, Sajay Khanna, Satish Kumar, Selva M, Selvam T, Siva M, Solomon K, Sri Mahendran, Sri Ramakrishnan, Sri Ram Kennedy, Sodalaimani, Suresh S, Venkatesh S, Vinod A, Ananda Gayatri, Bhuvana, Dulcie Baby, Kohila Ji, Krishna Priya, Mariammal S, Muthu Jennifer, Parvin Chitra, Pechiamal A, Pechiamal M, Pechiamal S, Pichamal S, Sankari S, Sita Lachmi K, Sneha R, Uma R, Yasmin Janita and Selva Yasaki. MA Economics. Mr. Alex Tangadurai, he got 6th rank in the Mannoramaniya Sundarar University. Daniel Rajyam, Kishore Kumar A, Madan M, Satish Kumar S, Vijay Pratap, Kirtiha S, Sweda S, she got the 10th rank in the Mannoramaniya Sundarar University. Velamal P,
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidate in person in the Department of Commerce who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Mannoramaniyam Sundarnar University. Augustine Jabaraj, Vinegas, Felixson, James Aaron, Jabaruban, Jabaraj, Jerish Joel, Jerome Ragland, John Wesley, Mano, Muthu Sadish, Prakash, Ramaya, Sam Joseph, Sri Ram, Subramanian. Adilakshmi, Aishwarya, Angamal, Andros Nega, Bhagavati, Benita Merlin, Devi, Isaki Amal K, Isaki Amal S, Indu, Jabanisha, Jelin, Jansi Devi, Jennifer Saroja, Jayasri, she has secured 10th rank in our university examination. Jayalakshmi, Jyoti Rajeshwari, he had completed Cost Accountants of India in the June 22 examination. Kalayarasi Armugam, Getsi Ebenezer, Krishna Veni, Maharasi, Monisha, Muthu Karthi, பொன் கற்பக செல்வி, ராஜலக்ஷ்மி, சங்கீதா, சஞ்சனா தேவி, சந்தியா, சப்னா, சரஸ்வதி, சீதாலட்சுமி, செலின் ஸ்வீட்லின், ஷாரோன் மேரி, ஜெஃப்ரிகா, சுப்புலட்சுமி, தீபா மாலினி, வடிவுக்கரசி, புவனேஸ்வரி. தேங்க்யூ.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of Mathematics who have been certified by, after examination, to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Manonmaniya Sundarnar University, BSc Mathematics, Mr. Ajay Selvarajan, Mr. Balan, Mr. Jacqueline Joel, Mr. Moses Paul, Mr. Solomon, Mr. Subhash, Mr. Udaya Kumar, Mr. Vignesh, Miss Alice Annamani Hepzibah, Miss Ansi Nisha, Miss Angel Ebenezer, Miss Anita Blasi, Miss Delcy, Miss Iswari Priya, Miss Helen Merlin, Miss Jabba, Miss Janice Pakia, Miss Josephine Blasi, Miss Madhubala, Miss Maharasi, Miss Paripurnam Nishi, Miss Pechi Amal, Miss Pon Isaki Pritika, Miss Pooja, Miss Priyadarshini, Miss Sabana Shri, Miss Sarmira Roslin, Miss Sharon Golda, Miss Sheba Selvaratnam, Miss Saini Jasper, Miss Soma Sundari, Miss Soumya, Miss Sridevi, Miss Sweetlin. MSc Mathematics. Mr. Aru Samuel, Mr. Geraldine Samson Goyal Raj, Mr. Samuel Jabas, Mr. Selvin Aaron, Mr. Subhas Bharati, Mr. Thillai, Mr. Venkata Prasad, Miss Anita, Miss Deepa, Miss Ilakya Priyadarshini, Miss Janita Ratnam, Miss Kanagarani Christie, Miss Meghala, Miss Marilyn Margaret, Miss Marilyn Christiba, Miss Nandini, Miss Nancy Saran, Miss Sugirda Priya, Miss Velammal. Thank you.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of Physics who have been certified by, after examination, to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Manonmaniya Sundarnar University. Mr. Adi Narayanan, Mr. Benny, Mr. Gogula Krishnan, Mr. Magendran, Mr. Mukesh Kumar, Mr. Muthupatan, Mr. Pubadi, Mr. Sam Soundrapandian, Mr. Subhash Ebenezer, Mr. Subbu Kannan, Mr. Velvin Prasad, Mr. Maharaja, Ms. Christie, Ms. Sekitai, Ms. Aishwarya, Ms. Kaveri, Ms. Kavita, Ms. Mala Subrajita, Ms. Mercy, Ms. Padma Priya, Ms. Pandiswari, Ms. Pavitra, Ms. Ponnammal, Ms. Pooja, Ms. Queen Rose, Ms. Radhika, Ms. Rita Kezia, Ms. Sandhya, Ms. Satya Lakshmi, Ms. Shanmuga Sundari, Ms. Swati, Ms. Thamaraj Selvi, Ms. Dhanam.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of Chemistry who have been certified by, after examination, to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Manonmaniam Sundaranath University. Mr. Altrain, Mr. Balasubramani, Mr. David Raj, Mr. Dinesh, Mr. Emmanuel Abraham, Mr. Isaac Moses, Mr. Johnson, Mr. Krishnaraja, Mr. Manigandan or Mr. Manigandan V, Mr. Muthukumar, Mr. Paikiraj, Mr. Saravana Perumal, Mr. Sosubramanian, Mr. Tangaprabhu, Mr. Thirukkarthigeyan, Mr. Udaya Kumar, Mr. Vince Daniel. Miss Helena, Miss Jacqueline, Miss Jabalada, Miss Jelsia, Miss Jensi, Miss Jacinta, Miss Kavida, Miss Kanishta, Miss Lavanya, Miss Mary, Miss Muthulakshmi, Miss Nityasri, Miss Rajapriya, Miss Saumya, Miss Subhatra, Miss Sumitra, and Vinsiga. Thank you.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of Botany who have been certified by after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees Manonmaniam Sundaranath University. Arun Raj, Guru Sanjay, Jagan, Soundra Rajan, Anushya Priya, Indra, Jabajodi, Jabaselvi, Magarasi, Nishanti, Padma, Bhavitra, Briyadarshini, Reni Bell, Ruth Kalina, Sara, சரண்யா, செல்வி, ஷாமினி சித்ரா, ஸ்னேகா, சுஜிதா, வினோதினி. எம்எஸ்சி பாட்னி. அமல்ராஜ், முத்துவேல், அஞ்சலி, அனுஷியா, மனிஷா திவ்யா, மஞ்சுதேவி, மீனாட்சி, ரம்யா, செல்வவன்சி, சுபஸ்ரீ. தேங்க்யூ.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person from the Department of Zoology who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Manoன்மணியம் Sundarnar University. BSc Zoology, Ajit A. Daniel Masulamani S. Karthik I. Madhubalan J. Maharaja D. Nabin B. Nitish Kumar G. Pon Livingston J. Sivasubramanian M. Victor K. Alice Kirba J. Aruna Devi P. Deborah M. 8th rank. We appreciate Deborah for securing 8th rank at university level. NC Florence Y. Idayalakshmi K. Jabamalar J. We appreciate Jabamalar for securing 11th rank at university level. Jabamalar M. Jency Emimol D. Getziol J. Maria Selva Monica A. Muthukani L. Pechiamal Kartiga P. Preet Jennifer R. Sheila Solini T. Sivanammal E. Dhanalakshmi P. MSc Zoology. Magesh Kumar V. and Jamila R. Thank you.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of English SF who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Manoன்மணியம் Sundarnar University. BA English, Akash, Abhishek, Ajay Prasad, Alphonse Dorairaj, Eseki Pandi, Gandhi Ramalingam, Kesava Mutturaj, Mariswar, Samuel Pravin, Sheikh, Shinna Prince, Thirumalai Selvan, Vimal Tangaraj, Vinod Rajan, Abhirami, Arti, Bhagavati Kumari, Bala Jodi, Banu Priya, Bibina, Deva Nisia, Joylin, Mary Sushila, Muruga Lakshmi, Perachi, Rama, Rama Lakshmi, Roshni, Shantini, Selva Ramya, Shalini, Shilpa, Sumitra, Vanilla, and Viji. Department of MA English Boys, Karunai Maran, Roland Singh, and Sam Lewis. MA English Girls, Arokya Mary, Evangeline Benita, Indurani, Jayalakshmi, Jennifer, Kanaha Vaishali, Merlin, Saranya, Sushma, Tangalakshmi, Ulagammal alias Ramya, and Vaishnavi. Thank you.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of Mathematics SF who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Manonmani Sundaranaar University. BSc Mathematics, Kannan, Manigandan, Murugadurai Vignesh, Narayana Kumar, Mr. Pasungili, Mr. Pichaya, Mr. Rahul Ashwin, Mr. Sangara Narayanan, Mr. Sivabalan, Mr. Vel Venkatesh, Mr. Vignesh, Mr. Vigneshwaran, Ms. Abarna Deshmi, Ms. Maheshwari, Ms. Muthulakshmi, Ms. Ramalakshmi, Ms. Sakti Devi, Ms. Sita Lakshmi, Ms. Selvi, Ms. Sumita, Ms. Tanga Pavitra, she has secured University 14th rank in Part 1 Tamil. Congratulations, Pavitra. And Department of MSc Mathematics SF, Immanuel, Mr. Solomon Raja, Mr. Jayaperveen Babu, Ms. Dharani, Ms. Gladys Jemima, Ms. Inba Jensi, Ms. Manjula Devi, Ms. Nirmala Devi, Ms. Santanapriya Harini, Ms. Santhia, Ms. Jemima Shaini, MSc Mathematics SF, Ms. Kanna, Ms. Apros Tahin, Ms. Kayalvili, and Ms. Evangeline Lydia. Thank you.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of Computer Science who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Manonmani Sundaranaar University. BSc Computer Science, Anand. Arumugam. Balamurugan K. Balamurugan A. Iseki Muthu. Harishwar. Jagan. Magesh Prabhaharan. Muppidadi Selvam. Muthuram. Muthuraman. Nandakumar. Pechimuthu. Rahul. Sam Aaron. Saravana Kumar. Saravanan. Srinivas. Vaitis. Varun. Venkatesh B. Venkatesh B. Venkatram. Anuvarsha. Archana Devi. Chitra Devi. Jensiba. Jennifer. Krishnaveni. Lavanya. Lidial Monisha. Mageshwari. Malliga. Manimala. Monica Pragadi. Muthulakshmi. Pechiyammal. Ramalakshmi. Shantini. Tangajaba Smiley. Prabhavadi. MSc Computer Science. Arun. Berlin. Daniel Jabaraja. Dinesh Kumar. Gokulnath. Harihara Guru Shankar. Israel Jabarsan. John Retinaraj. Karthik. Prem Kumar. Ram Prashant. Subhash. Sudalai Kumar. Agnes Santalan Rani. Iseki Ammal. Hepsi, she has secured university 4th rank. Ramya. Sita. Thank you.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of BSc Electronics who have been certified by after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree of Manamya Sundaranaar University. Akhil Raj, Anandakumar, he secured 4th rank in the university. Aramagudurai, Arun Kumar, Bharati Raja, Dhanush Kodi, Isaki Babu, Janaki Raman, he secured 3rd rank in the university. Jabbar Singh Kumar, Judson Arpadurai, Karthik Raja, Mani Bharati, Mariappan, Mayandi secured 10th rank in the university. Muralidharan, Muthu Karthik, Muthu Kumar, Padmanathan, Prem Kumar, Satish Kumar, Santana Kumar, Saravana Perumal, Selva Sivasankar, Sri Anand, Sudhar, Sweden, Venkatesh, Vinod Raj, he secured 6th rank in the university. Thank you.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of Business Administration who have been certified by after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Manonmaniam Sundanar University. The candidates receive their degrees. Ananda Selvam, Anand Sankar, Anthony Grace, Arumugham M, Authorized Housing, Brahmasakti, Christopher Koilraj, Durai Ganesh, Isiki Raja, Ganesaniyam, Ganesh T, Godwin, Kalanidhi, Magesh A, Manoj M, Perumal E, Sabari Vinod, Selva Kumar, Srinivasan, Sri Rama Subramani. At the Aslin J. Kritiga, Amirda, Ilaikia Nambi, Muthurani, Priya, Ravina, Sakti Nandini. That's all. Thank you.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of BCA and MSc Networking and Information Technology who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Manonmaniam Sundaranar University, BCA. Abdul Hamid Muzamil, Anand Vishwanathan, Arunachalam, Adiban, Charles, Dharma Maharaja, Dinesh, Edwin Joseph, Ilangovan, Isai Selvam, Isai Muthu, Isai Raja, Gandhi Raja, Harish, Jefferson Wilfred, Jeffrin Tangaraj, Jaifin Prabhu, Kavin, Guna, Maharaja, Manimaran, Meshak Augustine Samuel, Murukesh Kumar, Navanida Krishnan, Premanand, Rajendran, Rajkumar, Shaktivel, Selvakumar, Shivaraman, Srinivasan, Sriram, Subramanian, Venkatesh Tamilchelvam, Yoshua. Balavalli, Bhoomadevi, Durga, Jnana Soundarya, Jocelyn Anita, Jyoti, Muttumari, Muttu Selvi, Nadia, Pon Gauri, and Pradeepa. MSc Networking and Information Technology. Abhilash, Janice Jabasing, Magesh Kumar, Maga Vishnu, Pal Dinagar Raj, Praveen Lazarus. Iseki Selvi, Indra, Kalpana, Stella, Vaidehi. Sayyid Rabia, she secured the gold medal in the university. She receives a caste award from the institution. Thank you.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidate in person in the Department of Bachelor of Commerce and Master of Commerce who have been certified by after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree of Manonmaniam Sundarnar University. Abhishek Raja, Ajit Kumar, Anand, Aravind, Bala, Dharmaraj, Isaki, Gabriel, Gomadi Shankar, Inbarasan, Ayyappan, Joshia Raj, Lionel Rich, Mahashakti, Maharajan Alais Gomu, Manigandan, Manoj Kumar, Murugan, Muthu Kumar, Muthu Lakshmanan, Muthu Ramalingam, Muthu Ramesh, Prasanna, Rajadurai, Sadish, Selvakumar, Shanmugashurya, Sendil Vasan, Subhas, Vel Balaji, Arasakumari, Gobiga, Gauri Anisha, Jashinda Riba, Jayalakshmi, Muthulakshmi, Nitya, Priyadarshini, Shankara Gomadi, Snega, Somya, Sudha, Sundari, Syed Rabibab,
Raspa. Followed by Master of Commerce, Augustine Jabez Samuel. Master of Commerce, Augustine Jabez Samuel, Arun Pandi, Isaki Muthuvel, Isaki Raja, Joseph Jerin Raja, Kamala Kannan, Kevin, Madasami, Madan Kumar, Raja, Rogan, Selva Ganesh Shanmugam, Selva Rathinam, Vasuraja, Alamelu, Aruna, Blessia Jaisili, Durga Devi, Cecil Jose, Elizabeth Joy, Madhumida, Naomi Victoria Johnson, Pradibha, Sobana. Thank you.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of Commerce, Batch 3, who have been certified by, after examination, to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Manonmaniam Sundaranar University. Agash Anthony Nixon, Blesley Sam, Dharmalingam, Isaki Raj, Gopala Krishnan, Hariharan, Karthik Raja, Karthik, Kombaya, Mariappan, Mohammad Musammal, Muthu Balan, Muthu Saravanan, Muthu Ravi, Nambiraja Perumal, Purnalingam, Sakti Bharat, Shaktivel, Sethu Ramasubramanian, Sudarmant, Surya, Vel Murugan, Vignesh N, Vignesh V, Vikram, Aarti, கோமதி, காளீஸ்வரி, நந்தினி, பார்வதி, பிரியதர்ஷினி, திருநாவுக்கரசி, விஜயலக்ஷ்மி. தேங்க்யூ.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidate in person in the Department of Commerce Corporate Secretariat who have been certified by it after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree of Manavaniam Sundarnar University. Abhishek. Ananda Padmanathan, Aravind Singh, Arjun, Christopher Raja, Deva Justin Raj, Dharmaraj, Dinesh Kumar, Isaki Raj, Ganesha Murthy, High Court Durai, Kevin Sylvan, Manoj, Marimuthu A, Marimuthu G, Muthu, Muthu Kumar, Mutturaj, Naveen, Prem Shankar, Ramakrishnan, Ravi Shankar, Shakti Ramesh, Samuel, Sharat Perumal, Shanmugam, Siva Prakash, Sudalai Muthu Balaji, Sujit Kumar. Anisha Devika secured 16th rank in MS University examinations. Gayatri, Kanaga Selvi, Kartika, Mupudadi, Parvati, Prabhavati, Sita Lakshmi, Shanmuga Sangeeta. Thank you.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidate in person in Department of MA History who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Manavaniam Sundarnar University. Boys, Subin M, Abita, University 4th rank in Manavaniam Sundarnar University.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of PG Physics who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Manavaniam Sundarnar University. Evelyn Shimna Ashika, Jeffrina Sweetlin Saro, Krishna Indu, Madhushri, Swati, MPhil Physics, Efral Jebish Kumar. Boys, Aravind, Ganesh Pandi, Stephen Raj.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of MSc Chemistry who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Manonmaniam Sundarnar University. Mr. Amala A.B. Jacob, Mr. Hari Shankar, Mr. Nibaha, Mr. Robinson Richard, Mr. Selvakumar, Ms. Bhuvana Rani. Thank you.
What a wonderful day today. Everybody is very rejoiced with their graduate degree. Now is the time for a graduate. Please stand up. I request all the graduates to please stand and repeat the pledge after me. Take the book that is within your file and repeat what I say. We shall in thought, word, and deed ever endeavor to be scrupulously honest in the discharge of our duties in our profession, and shall uphold dignity and integrity of our profession and the honor of our university. We shall uphold and advance social order and the well-being of our fellow members, and shall devote all our energy to promote unity, integrity, and the secular ideal of our country. Please be seated. Quietly receive. By virtue of the authority vested in me as the principal of St. John's College, I admit you to the several degrees for which you have been declared qualified, and in token whereof I permit you to wear the academic robes ordained as the insignia of your degrees. Now I invite Dr. Nalila Balin, the coordinator, to respond the vote of thanks.
Dignitaries on and off the dais, young graduates, guests, parents, and dear colleagues, a very warm greetings to every one of you. I deem it a great honor and privilege to propose vote of thanks on this special occasion. First of all, I thank Lord Almighty for His presence throughout this ceremony. Next, I thank our chief guest, Professor Dr. N. Chandrasekhar, the Vice Chancellor, Manonmaniam Sundarnar University, for accepting our invitation, gracing the graduation ceremony, and for awarding the degrees to the young graduates. Thank you, sir, for sparing your valuable time for us. I'm sure your inspirational speech will definitely linger in the minds of the graduates forever. Next, I thank our chairman and the Bishop of Tirunelveli Diocese, Right Reverend Dr. A.R.G.S.T. Barnabas, for his message, prayers, and blessings. My sincere gratitude and hearty thanks are due to our secretary, Mr. G. Jayachandran, who is the motivational force behind the success of the program. I thank our principal, Dr. Andrews. Thank you, sir, for your dedication and effort in making our graduation ceremony a memorable occasion. I express my deepest gratitude for your support and guidance throughout the graduation process. My special thanks to the secretary and the principal for trusting me and giving me this great opportunity to serve as the coordinator of this program. Thank you. Next, I thank our young graduates for maintaining good discipline throughout the function. Kindly accept my warmest thankful wishes for attending and making the graduation day a special and memorable one. I thank all assistant coordinators and of the various committees and the committee members for their tireless work and cooperation for the past few weeks. I thank all my colleagues, both teaching and non-teaching staff members, who helped us by giving their valuable suggestions. I thank JDA for their neat decoration and PA system. I thank Welcome Studio for their neat photography. And I thank all the media and for all your presence, and media for your neat for your presence. And once again, I thank you all for your presence and patience. May God bless you all, dear graduates. Thank you very much.
Thank you for the coordinator. I dissolve this graduation ceremony. Let me stand for the national anthem.
மாணவர்கள் மாணவிகள் சற்று அமர்ந்து கொள்ளவும். அமருங்கள்.